Hi guys, Ali Flowers here. So today I'm going to show you how to do an artificial rose buttonhole, a double one. I showed you how to do a single one in my last video. So now we're going to do a double one. So I'm going to be using foam roses like I have done it in the single buttonhole. I got these off of eBay. I got 50 for £8.99 with stems. It's like always read your description because sometimes the foam roses comes without stems. So yeah, and I've just got some bits of greenery that I've had a bit for a while. You're going to need your wire cutters. You're going to need your stem tape. Because like I say, this is like stem tape. It's like paper, but it's got like a waxy overlay to it. So it's a little bit of stick, so it will stick to the stem as you go along. You need some real wire, some florist real wire, not stub wire. This is different because it's thinner and yeah, it's better for wiring up your leaves and what have you. Okay, I've got my glue gun, wire cutters, got a pair of scissors. I've also got a pin because I'll show you in a minute what to do with that. So let's get started. So first of all, what I'm going to do, you need your glue gun because I'm going to put a bit of glue where the stem is to the rose, so it stays better. Then we're just going to put a bit like that. There we go. Just put that to one side. It can dry whilst we're doing this next part, which will be wiring up some leaves. There we go. So put that to one side. So now what we're going to do, we're going to wire up some leaves, which I've done a couple already. So I'm going to wire up some three of the leaves. So I'm going to cut some of the real wire off. Like so. What I'm going to do is just cut 3 pieces off. And then it's done. And then I've put that to one side. Like so. So I've got some ivy leaves and I've got a rose leaf to wire up. So, because it is fabric we're going through. So you can probably say, I'm hoping you can see that there's like a spine, plastic spine going up middle. So, as like I say, it is fabric, so it is tougher to get your real wire through. So all you need to do is take a pin and go through like that, make a knot, and then you need to go on the other side like so. I'm just going to jiggle it about to make that hole slightly bigger. Then we get a piece of florist real wire. I can't pronounce it. So we just need to find that. There we go, that's one bit through. And then it should, there we go, come through like that. So you've got your 2 pieces of wire and we're just going to pull them down like so. And then we're going to take this piece of wire. So there's a stem on the leaf. So what we're going to pull that piece of wire close to that and take the other one round it. Like so. And then we get a tape. Like I say, with this tape and that, all it is practice. You can get this from offline. go. Like so. And there you have a wired up leaf. See, because you've got it wired up and that, you can bend it like that. You can bend it into different shapes. So it does come in handy. So, oh, I've got a pin there still. So I'm going to do the same with these two ivy leaves. Like I say, just take your pin through. If I can do it. There we go. So it goes straight through. I just tend to whittle it around a bit. Get your wire. There we go. No, does this bit not want to go? Well, I got it through one side. There we go. Yeah, found that again. And we're coming through that side. So exactly the same as the rose leaf we just did. So have that close to this little stem, what's left over. Take one wire round and twist it round like so. And then get your stem tape. And just tape it down so far. So that's another one done. And that got stuck to me then. Oh heck. Ah, that's because we've got a cobweb on that one. So we'll just pull that off like that. Now we're going to do exactly the same to this leaf. Like so. Put that pin back in its box. And let's try and find, oh, got to be somewhere. Yeah, it's one side. It's definitely easy doing fresh. That's all I can say. It's like I say, I am going to be doing fresh bouquets and buttonholes and what have you. There we go. See, sometimes it can definitely be a struggle, but persevere, keep going, and you will get there. So, exactly the same again, like so. And then we take that off. Like I say, taping it is practice. Because if you pull it too hard, it will pull off and break. Right then, so that's as rose is done. I'm going to have one of these leaves as well. So we've got ivy. We'll put all ivy together. And then we've got rose leaves. Put them together. So I'm going to pick the smallest one out of these roses, because that's going to be our top rose. Now, right, so see, you can just check round and see what looks best. You can get that a little bit higher like so. So I'm going to measure, because there's loads of leaves down there here that we need to take off. So I'm going to take it off to this leaf, like so. So let's pull that away. Get a pair of scissors and just cut these bits off. Do it on one side, do it on the other side. So that's the leaf I want to cut up to. just needs recutting like so. Yes, I've had these scissors for many years, as you can see, spray painted up and all sorts. Right, let's get rid of this bit of rubbish so it's out my way. Right, so we're going to take this rose. Yes, be careful of the hot glue gun cobwebby bits. Try and pull them off as you're going along. Be great. Let's see. They need pulling off a bit more. And I don't know how we got cobwebs on the foliage, but hey ho. Right, so what we're going to do is put them together like so. And then we'll get us stem tape. Like so. Let's take that down to there. Like so. So I'm thinking, because I want this to kind of match the single buttonholes. So if I have a look at that, I've got a rose leaf there. So I'm going to do the same on this. So I'm going to take a large rose leaf. Like so. If I can get it to go right and bend it. There we go. So I'm going to take that now. So as you add in your foliage and that, you tape it on as you go along so it is secure in place. Like so. And then I'm going to take another rose leaf and pop that on the other side of it. Like that. Of course, tape it. Like so. Now I have got a small ivy leaf, and I'm thinking we should pop that there, just like that, if you can see. Just take that. So that's slightly moved to one side, but it doesn't matter. So we're going to take our second rose, like so. And we're going to put the second rose there, like so. Just take that off. Like that. So we've got 2 roses and some foliage at the moment. So I'm going to get another ivy leaf and I'm going to put it on this side, if you can see. I'm going to take that. So you've got that so far. We are going to add more. So we've got another ivy leaf, which we're going to put on this side. Just pull that in a bit. So like I say, you can tweak around, get how you think it should be placed. And if you're placing it and you think I don't like that, you can always move it round. So we've got 1 rose leaf left, and I'm going to put it at the bottom here, like so. So, because it's moved, it's like I say, it's handy when your leaves are individual wired, because you can just move them around like so. So I want to cut that down like so. And then all we need to do is add a pin, ready. Like I say, if you're doing these at home, put your pins in and then you know where they are. Then it's like if it's a last moment thing when you think, oh, I forgot to get buttonholes out, they're there with the buttonhole ready to go. So that's 2 buttonholes we've done so far. So the double and the single. See, sometimes the groom can have a double buttonhole and the best man have a single buttonhole, or it's like I say, they're very unisex. Women could use them as well. So that's both of them done. So I'll be back soon. I'm not sure of what I'm going to show you next. It might be more to do with these purple foam roses, because we can make a wedding bouquet out of it. Just a straightforward, simple, hand-tied bouquet. So please come back and keep on watching. Bye.